So my major design project was basically redesigning dormitories of a residential boarding school. The students now, their needs are changing, and so are the parents' needs changing. So I've managed to cover all these points in my project through providing furniture elements that people can call their own, and they're not shared with other students, and they're customizable. Hi, my name is Gurleen Babbar, and I am a final year student at IIAD, and I'm studying interior architecture and design. I had taken my own boarding school where I had spent 5 years. So the main idea was that the students now, their needs are changing, and so are the parents' needs changing now. When they go to a boarding school, they look for a different kind of lifestyle that the school can offer other than what they can offer them at home. So it's not the standard Spartan living that they now look for. And so that is from the parents' point of view, and from the students' point of view, their needs are changing in terms of privacy, personalization, self-expression, and people have this identity now that they've established through mainstream social media and all of that, and they need to express that. So I've managed to cover all these points in my project through providing furniture elements that people can call their own, and they're not shared with other students, and they're customizable. There's like variety to mold them from time to time, change them from one to the other. It's modular, it's functional, and you can express yourselves there. Since it's a project where this furniture needs to last for about maybe 10-15 years, all the furniture that has been designed has been thoughtfully designed, considering that it can be easily replaced, it can be easily repaired. There's no complicated hardware involved in it or no complicated mechanics. It's pretty simple, and it's made keeping in mind the needs and activities of the users. Each dorm in the site has been assigned a particular color so that they can relate to it. They can signify it. They can say, okay, this is the yellow dorm, this is the blue dorm, this is the yellow dorm, and they can again mark their own territory there. The third thing I've done is I've created a connection between the indoor and the outdoor spaces, because when you're there, all your time is spent there. All you have is the site in the school, and you can't go out. You're disconnected from the outside world. So all you have is the site. And the site is a very pretty site. The school that I have, it's very pretty. So there I've tried to incorporate the interior and the exterior. I've added social meeting points, interaction points outside. So people can not only be on their phones in their rooms the entire time, they can also go out and socialize with each other. So one of the major challenges that I faced was that since I'd spent about 5 years here, right, I was not able to detach myself from the project and look at it from a different point of view as a designer. So I was looking at it like I had lived there, and because I was so attached to it, I didn't want to change a thing. So after some time, I realized that okay, I need to step out of it. I need to look at it from a designer's point of view. I had constant discussions with my mentors, which really helped me to see the potential of the space. So overall, I had increased the usability, the usefulness of the entire space. It was maximized. So the challenge was that, and then eventually it took a long time, but we covered it up. My design journey at IIAD, it's been very interesting. It's been a long process. COVID was a weird time, but I think that just gave me more time to reflect on myself as a designer, while not just doing college projects and doing side things here and there. And when I came, I like working, so I was into it from foundation, and all these years I've really liked to just sit and work, and I've seen myself improve. I've seen where I'm at fault, and even if I go look back at all of it, I can't believe that I've done so much work. The mentors that we have, they're quite helpful, and you just have to make the effort to really go and get in touch with them. You need to sit there, you need to take the feedback, and it's that everything is self-driven, right? And since it's self-driven, you need to have that will to match that self-driven thing. It's all a process. It takes time, so give it the time that it needs. It will work out at the end. The process is more important than the outcome.